Welcome back, YouTube. This is like the third, fourth, fifth time that I've tried getting my emulator to not run like complete garbage. So, I'm hoping and praying that this time we can get this working. This is the Brock Black test ROM that we created last episode, if you want to call it. So, yeah, let's try and Nuzlocke this and just see how it works overall. I have my little mouse working here now. Got that working like a stylus, so I don't know if that was much faster than me just using my controller. I'm years and years and years of online gaming. I've gotten pretty quick on my arrows to, you know, type stuff up. So mostly it was all me trying to defend myself, sucking at Smite. Or just agreeing with them completely. Yeah, I'm trash, I know, sorry. Like, you know. It's already running a little faster than like the last time I tried it. I've gotten to at least this point each time. And maybe it's still going kind of slow? I don't know. I don't know how fast it's typically supposed to move. The text runs fast. I mean, it looked like she got through here pretty quick, so. Alright, so we're hoping for a Pokemon that's like at least kind of super effective against the other two, maybe? A little bit of struggle in there. Entei, Mienfoo, and Jigglypuff. I think it's pretty safe to assume that we're going to take Entei, right? So, assuming she took Jigglypuff and he took Mienfoo, is that how it works? Alright, first battle. Well, technically, Nuzlocke rules don't start until you catch a Pokemon, right? I'm struggling a little bit here. Just a little bit, though, not like a lot. Just kind of fluctuating slower and faster. Is Entei a better special attacker or physical? You would think physical, right? But I don't know, man. Or whoa, man. I just say man in general because I just typically talk to other dudes, but plus, I mean, it would be accurate to say that like a majority of my audience is like my age, also male. So sorry if you're the outlier, but hey, thanks for stopping by anyway. You know. Hey Sharon, how about you battle too? Yeah, my room's already trashed, so you may as well battle me. You gonna make it more trashed? This is so silly. If anybody else tries to stream or like play 3DS, or not 3DS, but NDS on their cheap laptop, tell me how you make it work. Alright, so let's actually look and see what I'm working with here. Summary. My attack is a little bit higher than my special attack. Raises attack when hit by dark type move. Alright. So yeah, my flame charge is probably going to be a little stronger. I think it does slightly more damage and it raises my speed, so. So far, it doesn't seem like I'm encountering any bugs. I mean, I won't know until I hit one, right? Alright. So I'm having a hard time. I don't play Unova a lot. I've played Black once and I've played Black 2 once, and I think that's the extent of my playing of Unova. So, unlike Radical Red, where I played Kanto like 500 times, right? I'm pretty green as far as Unova goes. I don't know how it plays out. I mean, I've been watching other people play also, right? So here and there I might pick something up or be like, oh yeah, this area. But outside of that, looks like I already have my running shoes, which is nice. So that worked with my rewriting. Bunch of bit of. So she came this way. Oh, I gotta go watch her get yelled at by her dad. Not this one. Absolutely not. Alright, waiting for me in the lab. So do we all go get our... This was the lab, right? Nope. Obviously, it's the one that they're right next to. It's running a little bit laggy. I don't know, man. So, do we all get our Pokédexes here? Oh, yeah. Entei. I'm gonna call him Quantum. Here, let's just pull this out here. Quantum. I played this phone game with a good buddy of mine, and his username was Quantum Doggo. So since Entei, Doggo, Quantum, Doggo. First thing I could think of. Okay. Also, I had somebody give me a hard time for keeping moves that I don't use, so I will try and get rid of the ones that I'm not remembering to use, if I remember. What, I mean, that could help me too, you know. I don't run a lot of Nuzlocke, so like, I try to take all criticism as constructive as possible. I got big shoulders, I can just brush off any negativity. Come at me. I'm kidding, please don't. I am a person that will not take offense to a single thing, so. Mostly because I would be a miserable person if I did take offense to not just anything, but also including everything. Oh yeah, we all just took our first step together. So this will be... Do I have Pokeballs yet? Okay, I should after she teaches me, right? So, first encounter coming up. I don't know if that's coded as Petrat. Like, regardless of randomization, or if that falls under... It just so happened to be Petrat. Thanks, got 30 balls.
That's a lot of nuts!
Alright. Alright. How many? Accumulatown. Oh, I love Accumulatown music. I'm pretty sure that's the music that went to that ferret running up the escalator, right? Until the 4th gen remake came out. Alright, so I'm only allowed to catch one, I think, on this route. Alright, first encounter. Crawdon. So I have fire and water, which is kind of nice right away to have a little bit of diversity. I only got 5 balls, that's fine. Now there should be 100% catch rate. Seems like it. And I will give you the name that I continue to give you from Radical Red. Yes. Let's go. Sebastian. Alright. Pay a little homage to old Disney here. And this is all Route 1, so... I don't know at what point I get, oops. Sure. I'm probably gonna lose here. Oh, do we only have 2? I bet not, actually. I bet they just put that into... Oh yeah, we all have the same amount. Regardless of the amount that I actually caught. Alright, gotta meet back up here, here. I'm sorry, I think the speed that my DS is running is like fluctuating. So that quick kind of like slowed to immediately quicker. It went from like 0 to 100, right? Almost. Don't tell me what to do! I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan, right? So I always harken back to Popo when he requested Kami to like say that he could leave the lookout, and then yelled at Kami when Kami said, "Oh yeah, you can leave the lookout." Abridged, Dragon Ball Z abridged. I'm sorry. Got those guys. Comedic genius is what that is. Oh yeah, so I also changed up the marts here, right? So the guy on top, the second cashier guy, will always have randomized items. Or rather, each Poke Center should have different randomized items, but if I keep going back to Accumula, right, he's always going to have the same. Let's see what he actually has here. No, he's the regular guy. Actually, I might buy some balls here. Actually, here, I'm going to change my mind again. I'm going to see what he has first. Nothing too crazy. I'll try and remember the silver powder. Silver powder. Wow. tier for if I get like any bug types. So definitely want to get a few of these. And some potions too, because I do heal in battle. I know a lot of Nuzlockers don't. I suck, so I heal. Although most times, actually, I do forget that I can, so I don't. But I don't purposefully not heal, right? I'm going to go through my options real quick, make sure that I get set mode going on. Let's get that fast on set. Yeah. Confirm. And save real quick. Just out of habit. Never know when it can crash, right? If it'll crash. Alright. And then I'm pretty sure people... Yeah, something's going on right after here. And then I have to fight some other guy right away. This guy goes on some kind of monologue about, oh hey, we should definitely liberate all Pokemon. I am curious about what certain areas or things are going to make this run like crap. I can already think of two that might be difficult. There's like a bridge you can kind of spiral around, right? At some point. And then there's that big city too, so I wonder how... And I think that guy with the green hair... N, right? I mean, obviously it's not gonna... Oh, okay, yeah. Alrighty. Now, this is the first battle I can actually lose. But I probably won't. Crawdont is too low level. If I do his Swords Dance and then... Because he'll probably know a ground type move. Why? Oh no. Why do you know Fissure? What? Am I gonna get taken out immediately if I do Fissures? Alright, do I have Aqua Jet or something? I don't have it. Oh no. And that Swords Dance didn't do anything for Sebastian. Skill issue.
Come on, man.
Oh man. Well, this didn't last long. Alright, so I immediately lost. Alright, well, this was fun. And by fun, I mean I just got my butt kicked by a Diglett.
I'm dead inside forever now.
Things to take away here. That first Pet's of Grass, right? Train. Grind your Pokemon up a little bit. The N had a level 7 guy. I don't know how much more that would have helped. That Fissure, I mean, that was nothing I could have actually gone up against. And maybe Crawdont would learn some water move, like around 7, 8, maybe. I don't know. But regardless, I'm going to re-randomize it. Probably do it the same exact way, except now the Pokemon will be changed again, right? And yeah, go from there, I guess. So, fun times. See you later.